Hello, hello. The game pauses when I tab out, which is probably for the best in case I need to tab out in the middle of something and I don't want to just go through like a cycle doing nothing. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good time zone. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. Hi Matt, how are you? It is Friday. It is a bit later than advertised. I checked my phone when I was walking home from the pharmacy and it was already 2:30. I was like, oh, okay. I'll be going live a little bit later then. So yeah, I got home, I've got a drink. Speaking of. Yeah, rip it. Still full of food and ready for science? Hell yeah. Happy Thanksgiving for yesterday, how was it? I'm assuming lots of food if you're still full of it. I recorded the final episode of Monster Hunter yesterday for YouTube. Which is exciting. I need to edit it still. So much food. Oh, that's always fun. Yeah, we're gonna be jumping back to Brittle Hollow today. We'll check the ship log first because we probably unlocked new stuff there. Because there's like the Black Hole Forge and all that sort of stuff. Oh, excuse me. Burping. I've had like 2 sips of Dr. Pepper. Alright, let me jump into the game. And then we can press square to wake up. Launch codes still read MDN, they haven't changed. I'm wondering if they will at any point, or if I'm just like hyper-focused on them for no reason. I don't think we'll have done enough that anything in the museum will have changed, so... let's go. Let's just get started right away, see if we can get a bit more time. Actually, what I will do as well... I've started a stopwatch on my phone. So that I can figure out how long each cycle is. Because I haven't done that yet, and someone suggested it, and it's a good idea. I don't need the suit yet. Ship log. So we've got the Hanging City, Black Hole Forge, the Anglerfish Fossil. Oh, that's further than I thought. View entry. A Nomai city suspended beneath Brittle Hollow's northern glacier. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts. I found a switch in the Meltwater district that raises and lowers the Black Hole Forge. The Nomai debated how to obtain the powerful, highly advanced warp core required for the Ash Twin project. There's more to explore here, and that's where we're going back first. We've got the Anglerfish Fossil. The Nomai learned how to evade anglerfish, theoretically at least, by studying an anglerfish fossil they found on Ember Twin. Hey Aidsu, high dropped voltage. That's cheating. I'm just curious more than anything. I'm not gonna like hyper focus. I know it's about somewhere in the realm of like 30, 35-ish minutes maybe, depending on pauses. Black Hole Forge is suspended below the Hanging City. I found a switch in the Meltwater district that raises and lowers the forge. The Black Hole district is the highest district in the Hanging City. The Nomai named Poke plan to create a new advanced warp core in the Black Hole Forge. Okay, we haven't actually been to the Black Hole Forge yet though, so let's jump in. I think that's the interloper, that little blue dot floating across out there. Let's just kill our velocity real quick. And let's just make sure we're up in space somewhat. That was... incredible. I just made myself jump with that. We're starting off strong today, god damn. Well, I don't need the ship anymore. I do want to figure out whereabouts on the planet I am. I think around the equator is where I want to be. Oh, I couldn't quite make it up there. That's fine. Okay, trees detected. I don't know if we've explored this bit before, so let's go have a quick look. I was going to say, that looks like ghost matter in there. Because the crystals usually warn about ghost matter. Okay. Let's get that back. I promise my spaceship flights are usually a little bit better than that. This is going to be a successful run. Okay, there's an old camp here. The journey here from the South Pole has been, I'm going to go with harrowing because of the, all the meteors. But hey, at least I made it unconcussed and not on fire. Okay, let's see. I poked around a little and there's some sort of old nomai path that starts across from my campsite inside the ruined building with trees growing out of it. Doesn't look like anything horrible, just stairs leading down. I can handle stairs. After I get my supplies together, I'll follow the path and see where it leads. Okay. So that's in this building. Let's check out this one really quick. Let's get my flashlight out as well. That is just unexplained and something we cannot interact with. Okay. And nothing up here that I can see. More of these crystals. Okay. Well, let's go down these stairs. Oh, that caught me off guard a little bit. Oh. Huh, well, that was deeply unpleasant. I made it this far, though. Guess that's the part to focus on and not how I'll eventually have to get back up that path. But wow, this place sure is something. Looks like the Hanging City is north from here, and east is a gravity cannon. I definitely want to see that. I am outing the wilds, hi Roxy. That's a normal trip for you. I'm so good at this. And another thing, I'm detecting oxygen from somewhere below, which is good, since I used up a lot of my supply screaming during the trip down from the surface. As soon as I stop dry heaving, I'm going to head further down below so I can refill my tank. We're fine on oxygen. Also got this. Which, this looks like the Hanging City and or Black Hole Forge. That's the grav launcher. That is the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, and both of those can get us to the South Pole, I think, is what this is saying. That's my assumption, at least. The Hanging City, north 250 meters. This is where we want to go, because that's where we were exploring last time. Damn it. Okay, well, nothing for it. A little hop over. Is that one? Yeah, the sky above that bit has collapsed, so I guess like the pathways between are kind of unstable, but the actual city itself is more stable. Yeah, I never even thought to like look between these things for a place to go. I was just like, yeah, that's a dead end. So we want to head up to the 3rd floor. Which is this one. Because if we come over here, this is where we were exploring last time. We've got oxygen. Right, let's read this at like an actual decent pace this time, not fucking speed reading. Be welcomed in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to this star system, the signal from the Eye. We observed the Eye's signal in our travels, and we followed it here to find its source. What we know is this. The source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the Eye of the Universe, is older than the universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. What is the Eye of the Universe? The Eye is older than this universe, so imagine how much it could teach us. Suppose the Eye is a more advanced being. The Eye is the source of the signal that brought us here. Perhaps it is a cosmic library. How can the Eye be older than the universe itself? Suppose it is a relic from a previous universe. The early universe was unimaginably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. Suppose the universe is older than previously assumed. What is the Eye's signal? Suppose the Eye wishes to communicate. The signal is a call. Were we the intended audience? The signal is the Eye's voice. It speaks a language we don't yet know. Or maybe the signal is the Eye's attempt at expressing itself. Of note, from the signal we were able to determine the Eye's approximate age, or perhaps its lack of age. Okay. I think this is not, like, that one directly there is not the building we explored before. I'm gonna head over this way. We've also got the Eye there. We're gonna have a look over this way. Okay, there's something below us there. We've got this stuff over here as well. This looks like some sort of staff or something. Yeah, lots of just debris from temple stuff. Let's fucking die, I guess. Into the black hole we go. Great start. Let's bounce off that as well. More stuff coming out of thing. Yeah, I missed that jump. Right. Go. I know how to use this already because I fucked up once already. Technically we're turning the wrong way, but it's fine. It will align soon enough. Okay. Right, this is the North Pole. Oh. I did not have enough booster fuel for that. Okay. Well, that cycle ended early. I've never died before, though. So that's a new one. That explodes in a different direction every time. It still says MDN. It exploded to the left last time. It exploded to that direction a couple of times, and it's just exploded in that direction. That's really interesting. I don't know what that means, if it means anything yet. Having died, it might be worth checking out the observatory. I was like, I might as well try that jump, and then I bumped into stuff and panicked. Okay, this is the same. Cool, I don't think anything here is different. In which case, we shall head out. We'll try not to crash land this time, eh? Actually, this might be a faster way to the observatory if there's a control down there that lets us lower the lift. And if we had a jetpack, we could jump up this way. But I'd have to go up into the ship, get the suit on, and then come back down, because I don't think I can make it up there normally, no. Right, let's hope Cycle 2 is a bit more successful today. We will check the ship log. Aha! The Nomai travelled to the solar system in pursuit of a signal from something older than the universe itself. They named the source of this signal the Eye of the Universe. I think we found everything we can in the Hanging City now. So finding the grav cannon, and going back there is probably a good shout. Tower of Quantum Knowledge as well would be worth getting into if we can. Oh, I was getting a bit close to land there. Okay. Yeah, let's try not to crash into anything on the way. I wonder as well if there's anything we can do on the moon of this place. It does just look like a whole bunch of lava. That looks like the warp point that would get us back out. Good enough. Okay, we can come down this staircase. Wherever it is. Right, refilled the oxygen. That's the one we've read, yep. Around this way, somewhere. Yeah. Should be the way to the northern glacier from here. It's going to be a bit of a trek, but that's fine. We can see if there's a way to the gravity cannon or something from here. Explored everything we could in here, for the most part. Let's head over to these. We could try and jump over to the Black Hole Forge. There's not a path on the lowest level, it's on the middle level though, I think. Ah, Rebecca is just below us. Okay. That was good timing for the oxygen tank. Right, we've talked to him a bit. Oh, okay. I learned something. I found the Nomai escape pod on Brittle Hollow. Wow, so then the Nomai probably came here from somewhere outside the solar system. And they must have been in trouble when they launched their escape pod, but what kind of trouble? And where did the escape pod launch from? I'm so curious. This is an amazing discovery. I hope we can find out more about how and why the Nomai arrived here. I learned something. I saw the old settlement. Isn't it amazing? Hard to believe the settlement is still standing, but there it is. It really makes you appreciate living somewhere like Timber Hearth, you know? Somewhere that isn't being constantly bombarded with meteors and rocks and stuff. I learned something. I saw the Hanging City on Brittle Hollow. You visited the Hanging City? Oh gosh, how was it? Was it amazing? Was it beautiful? Was it scary? The Hanging City is where the Nomai settled permanently on Brittle Hollow. It was their most advanced settlement here. Why they chose to build their most advanced settlement so close to a you-know-what is beyond me. Maybe that kind of thing makes sense to a Nomai though. Maybe they needed black coal for something. Cool. Hanging City Southern Observatory is probably the next big place we can try and get to. Tower of Quantum Knowledge is west. It said we could get to the Southern Observatory from there, according to that map. Thankfully, this thingy waited for us to get absolutely destroyed by a friggin' piece of the planet. We won't have too long before the sun explodes, I think, but... Also, the time is useless now because I died. I can stop that. So yeah, the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. How the hell do we get in here? I know there's a thing up there. Let's come up this way. Pop that back down for now. Like, I don't know if there's a way in up here somewhere. But it brings out the scout launcher every time. There's stuff on the very top there. There's another room down there. I just don't quite know how to get in, is the thing. I don't know where this takes us, but we'll find out. One takes us over there, I think. Let's go on this one. Oh, that just delivers us into the black hole. Very nice. Okay. Helpful. And we just got a piece of planet warped in on our head. Oh, we just about warped there. Yeah, we're probably in in sun exploding mode soon. I can't see the sun. Probably not too far off from that. Probably should have taken that fuel refill. I think we went up here as well. I'll double check. Oh yeah, we definitely did. I remember this bit. Well, I'm really not sure how much we can do. There is a path down here, actually. Gets us back to the city. So maybe the place that teleporter went to was was like collapsed. This is Meltwater District. Is this the third one or the second one? It's the second one. I don't know how much of this bridge exists, though, is the thing. Enough that we can make it across. I don't think we're going to get anywhere useful. Really? But, you know. That's the Hanging City. And we can either go to the observatory or the grav cannon. Let's try the grav cannon, I guess. It's over there. I don't know if there's actually a way for us to get to that. We probably won't make it in time either. Yeah, I can hear the beginnings of sun exploding noises. That way takes us to the crossroads. So this way should take us to the observatory, right? Yeah, we can head there next time. I just want to see if we can see what's in here. I am here. After watching it wander the skies for so long, I am about to stand for the first time on the quantum moon. As expected, my shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole. I will make the remainder of my journey on foot. We don't know why the quantum moon always welcomes its visitors at the south pole, just that this is true. As a child, I considered such unknowns sinister. Now, though, I understand they bear no ill will. The universe is and we are. I am ready. Something up there. Okay, middle warps us back. But I think we somehow need to make the quantum moon appear in this position. There's the sun exploding. Okay, we learned a bit of stuff. I don't know what direction it's coming from. That direction-ish. Yes. And we're fried. So next stop is the quantum... no, the Southern Observatory on Brittle Hollow. Hey Asbel, how are you doing? Let's see if Slate has anything else to say. Okay, not really. I have not gone to the Twins yet, no. So far I've gone, I've explored most of this planet. I can't remember the name. Most of the Hearth. We've got Solanum's shuttle. The nomad named Solanum landed her shuttle at the quantum moon's south pole and prepared to make the rest of the journey on foot. Visitors to the quantum moon always arrive at the south pole for reasons unknown to the nomai. Okay. There is more to explore at the gravity cannon. Cool, we can go and do that. So yeah, I've been to Timber Hearth, I've been to the Outer Rock, I've been to Brittle Hollow a bunch, but we're still exploring Brittle Hollow. And then I've been to the station that's kind of on the edge of the system if you fall into the black hole at Brittle Hollow. That's what I've done. We're going back to Brittle Hollow again. Let's just take off from here. Let's go this way. Let's avoid its moon this time. I don't know if we've been to this site. Oh, we have. That's the quantum tower. Okay. Let's go and land over by the escape pod again, just because I know that's a way down there. Actually, let's head to the North Pole. Be this way-ish. Because I know there's a way straight to the city there. Close enough, right? Let's suit up. Yeah, there we go. Need to find it. Over this way, maybe? Or on the other side. Here it is. Use the map like a sensible person, you just fly up and find the planet by spinning around wildly. That's fair. To each their own, I guess. We've got a good head start this time. So we can make it to the crossroads, we can make it to the grav cannon. The library is for us to figure out another day. Yeah, I haven't made it to the twins yet. Gravity cannon, this is the way we want to go. Apparently the game has a VR mod, you can only imagine it being like nauseating. Yeah, that sounds interesting, let's say. Make our way over. truth here. I know that's not the way you were meant to go to get to that staircase, but... Oh, there's a projection thingy. Brittle hollow projection device. This is how you get inside the tower. I think. Well, it's projecting us into the tower at least. I don't know what else we can do from here. Let's take this downstairs though. I'm at the shuttle. I'm ready to take my first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. That's exciting. You're almost ready, but there's still one more rule you need to learn. Approximate the Tower of the Quantum Knowledge. The tower is on the opposite side of Brittle Hollow. If you follow the path west to the crossroads, you can reach the tower from there. My gratitude for the directions. Bells, I'll see you soon. Okay, so that's telling us where the thing is. I don't know if that actually helps us enter, but certainly is a start. How do I get down from here? Good question, I'm not sure the answer. Aha, here, will do. Now we want to go to the Southern Observatory. Well, we've still got time. I believe it's this way. Yeah. Here we go. Managed to catch ourselves with it. Oh, what a skillful jump. Okay, there's crystals there to walk on. Nothing else we can do, I don't think. No. Follow these. We're gonna have to jump across there, like that, because those ones are broken. there's stuff down there. Stuff around this way as well. We're just gonna have to kind of parkour our way across like this, I think. I can't see like a direct path that would have got us there. Which means we need to catch ourselves in this again. We've made it! Southern Observatory. Kasava's construction yard has been using the cyclones on Giant's Deep to lift orbital probe cannon parts into orbit, but one component was pushed down past the current that usually prevents anything from sinking. Hello. I think I exist again. Hi Cinema, how are you doing? That was our regularly scheduled stream break. Let's carry on. So, I don't know how much you missed. I messed around with the cyclones a bit and read that text. We're going to read this one next. Konoi, Daz and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Konoi, you've seen it. You should have seen it. We'd thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Kasava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Bayer constructed a model of Giant's Deep here at Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. Konoi, I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are two trailheads, one at Brittle Hollow's Gravity Canyon and one at Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Okay, which we kind of knew already. We've got the projection stone here as well. For Giant's Deep, which we've not seen before. Okay. So there's something there. Oh, from cozy warm heated seats car to freezing cold house, you need to pop the heating on. Oh no. Yeah, there's another projection core there. There's something there that we can't reach. It looks like those are the cyclones as well. Okay. Interesting. I believe this is the door that we couldn't open. Yes, it is. I don't know if that will stay open now, but we have the upper part to explore as well. Good and cozy, but ready for a nap. Not sure quite what that is. That's the ash twin. Oh, this is like the full solar system. That'll be Timber Hearth has been added. This is Brittle Hollow. This is Giant's Deep. This is Dark Bramble. This is the Quantum Moon, I believe. Unable to determine orbit, no signal detected matching any known criteria for the Eye of the Universe. Interesting, okay. Very interesting. How should our methods change as we continue our search for the Eye of the Universe? We know what the Eye looks like thanks to the Quantum Moon, so what if we try to find the Eye visually instead? Let's send out a probe. Mallow's idea is clever, but we have no idea where the Eye is in relation to it. Probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. I believe I have a solution for that problem. Have I spoken with Raimi and Pi about the technology? Have you spoken with Raimi and Pi about the technology they're developing? As we couldn't find the Eye's signal using two different devices built for this exact purpose, we should discontinue this search method. We need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover these long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around a celestial body would circumvent the need to escape gravity's pull. Giant's Deep would be a good choice. It's furthest from the sun, so it would provide the best angles for launch, and it's moonless, except when the Quantum Moon is visiting. Yes, let's build the cannon in orbit around Giant's Deep. So that's what's exploding every day when we load in, I believe. Now, unfortunately, our ship is on exactly the opposite side of the planet. So I don't know if we make it there before the sun explodes. And we can't use this ship. And the planet is so busted up at this point. I don't think I could dodge the black hole, is the problem. Although if we jump in the black hole and come back, we'd get taken to the northern observatory. Go this way. Yeah, there's somewhat of a path here. Fuel level's critical. We'll try and conserve as much fuel as possible then. I want to try and read the data log for a bit. I feel like we still need to make it into the Quantum Tower. Okay. So more to learn out the Southern Observatory. Oh. Nomai decided to stop searching for the eye's signal and instead look for it visually by sending out a deep space probe. There were concerns that the probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. Most cyclones on Giant's Deep rotate clockwise. These are the cyclones that Nomai used to send components into orbit. There also exists a rarer type that spins the opposite direction and pushes beneath. Nomai decided to construct a probe cannon in orbit around Giant's Deep. Okay, we're missing something at the Southern Observatory, which is unfortunate because I've just come from there. Nothing else has been updated. Thankfully. We can at least make it back pretty quick. Is this music like the signal for sun explodey times or something? It certainly seems like it. What did I miss? Nothing behind there. I can't see anything immediately that I missed, and that's really annoying. I have no idea what it is that I missed there. But there's something at the Southern Observatory that I didn't catch. I wonder if the door's going to be open next time I go there. Probably not, right? It could be that there's something in the Tower of Quantum Knowledge about the Southern Observatory that we haven't found, but... Yeah, that looks like it's launched the probe that way. Still says MDN. Assuming that is the cannon that is exploding when the probe is launched. It's gone that way. I'm going to pause, I'm going to take a quick break, and then we will decide what to do once I'm back. I'll see you in a few. Hello, I return. Also, it's a double rip it kind of day. Also, I need to take my medication real quick. There we go. Let me jump back into game. Let's go. So I don't think there should be anything new on the ship log. God, there's got to be some way to get in there, but we don't know how. Yeah, getting into the Black Hole Forge would be nice, but again, I don't know how. Okay, the other escape pod landed on the Twins, and one's on Dark Bramble. We don't know much about Dark Bramble, and Gabbro headed to Giant's Deep. Okay. Yeah, there's more from the Southern Observatory. Where do I want to go? I feel like we could go back to the Southern Observatory. I don't know how much I learned. And that door might still be closed. There was somewhere else I did want to check out on Timber Hearth, actually. Ooh. Solid start. If I can find it. I might have checked it out already, I'm not sure. So there's obviously that bit. It goes down, there's this thingy here. This is what I wanted to check out. Just... I can't remember if I looked at this or not. Because this looks similar to the... Oh, there's the Apple Rock. Gotta go around the other side of it. Hey Asami, how are you doing? Oh, that's interesting. Don't know what that means. But this looks similar to the warp thingy that you land on. Yeah, there's a warp point here. When you return to Brittle Hearth. So, I'm not sure quite what that means. But that Nomai thingy is not currently active. But that means there's probably another space. We also know nothing about the interloper. Oh, I don't have my thing on. Hang on. Let me actually go and get stuff from my ship. I don't have the translator tool if I'm not in my suit. I'm doing alright, thank you. I'm glad you're doing okay. Yeah, even if I'm on Timber Hearth, it's worth having the suit for the scanning stuff. Okay, can't do anything there, which means maybe there's a I want to research something. Which way is it? This way. So we've got this entrance in here, right? Mining site 2B. And that just goes through. Yeah, to this grove thingy. There's a waterfall there, that's very nice. So I think we've explored this grove before. Let's go into mining site 2B. Because I want to check something. Okay, this brings us back up. From something down there. Or it brings stuff up from down there. Yeah, there's more stuff down there that we haven't actually explored, I think. This sort of looks like where they were mining, almost. Okay. So this is back at the entrance. It's just another way to get there, I think. And yeah, there's geysers down there as well. Okay. I was seeing if there was like a black hole in the centre of our planet as well. Doesn't seem to be. Yeah, this is just the way back if you fall in the water. Okay. In that case, where do I want to go? Don't know what that is. That might be the eye, or the probe that they launched or something. We're going to go for the interloper, I think, just because we know nothing about it. We approached it way too fast. I'm just really curious about the interloper. Stuff in the core here somewhere. That's mighty close to the sun. Our ship is gone. We need to also not be gone here. I guess I live here now, yeah. Let's... It's icy. Oh, there are only cracks in it when it's close to the sun. We're gonna have to wait for it to come around again. Oh. We're gonna keep skating around down here. Bit warm, innit? Yeah. I am just going to wait now. Yeah, we've just got to wait for it to get back. Our ship has been launched off into space. There is no recovering from that. But it looks like there were cracks when this was close to the sun. I was too distracted by the whole sun thing. So I think we are just going to hang out here. And wait. My ship didn't go into the sun, it's just chilling in the middle of space now. I didn't get into the tower. Like the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I learned that one vortex shoots you off into space, whereas a much rarer type of vortex sucks you underneath the current. So that's going to be useful knowledge for when we go to Giant's Deep. There is every chance that the sun explodes before we get onto the inside of the interloper as well. Oh, this is where the I think this is where Brittle Hollow reforms, kind of. At least it seems like that. It's like the exit for the black hole. But yeah, I haven't made it into the Tower of Quantum Knowledge yet. I did project myself in there. Our O2's getting down to 20. We've just got to wait, though. So if we look up... Oh yeah, we can see all that. We've got 3 minutes of oxygen. So hopefully it doesn't take us 3 minutes to get back to the sun. Because that would be very unfortunate. Stop breathing so much? True. I'll just hold my breath. I think we'll make it back to the sun. There's the quantum moon as well. If I do that, it's gone. It's my favourite trick in this game. Oh, we're coming up past Dark Bramble. There's the quantum moon. I could probably make it to Dark Bramble if I jumped now. Yeah, we're getting pulled by Dark Bramble's gravity. Either that or this comet doesn't have enough gravity for inertia to keep us still. We're going to go past Giant's Deep as well. And or through Giant's Deep at this rate. No, I think we just go past it. We might get sucked into Giant's Deep as well. Gravity system in this game is surprisingly complex, yeah. Yeah, we're just skimming past Giant's Deep. 60 seconds of oxygen remaining. Yeah, we cannot fight the gravity. We're going into Giant's Deep. Or getting slingshotted into space. Yeah, thanks, Giant's Deep. Really appreciate that. Well, this is my home now. Let's see if I can make it back to the interloper. Oh, there's the running out of oxygen sounds. Yeah. Okay. We weren't going to make it anyway. But I have a new mission. We find the interloper. We try and get into the ice cracks when it's close to the sun. And we want to find it after it passes Giant's Deep so that we don't get sucked off and thrown into space, preferably. Launch code's MDN. Probe launched in that direction this time. Let's just suit up ready. Right, the interloper is nowhere near Giant's Deep. Well, let's head over to it. Like, I don't think it's going to throw us off course this time. Yeah, it's going to pass inside Dark Bramble as well. I haven't figured it out now. I haven't tried the autopilot yet. I don't know how it would do with getting to the interloper is the thing. Right, let's start killing our velocity. down. Let's get ready for sun shenanigans. We're getting there pretty soon, actually. Oh, we're on a slide on the inside. Ghost matter detected nearby. Oh. There's ghost matter that way. So we come this way. There's ghost matter every which way. It looks like there is something over in the tail of the comet there. Untranslated, no my recording. I'm receiving much stronger energy readings now that we're beneath the crust. Whatever it is must lie somewhere below, closer to the comet's centre, and I'm starting to think it's more dangerous than we realised. Clary, can you hear us? Yes, but your voices are faint. I fear we will lose communication entirely if you continue any deeper. Keep the shuttle warm for us, Clary. We'll return the moment we identify the source of the energy readings. I understand, but be cautious, both of you. Oh, that's so much easier to detect ghost matter. Trees detected. Oh. Right, let's be very careful. Ghost matter that way. Didn't notice photo mode for a long time either. Oh, there's literally a tree here. Okay. Ghost matter that way. We should have our flashlight on as well. Ghost matter down there. Maybe we shoot the probe down there, because I don't think there's much else we can do. There's something there. But I don't think we can get to it from this tail. Let's just skate our way back up. Oh. That's the dangerous one, okay. And this is where you went first, right? There is ghost matter down one of those. There is another entrance to that chamber. Ghost matter down the right path there. Which is the other one. Okay. So, photo mode. Ghost matter that way. Not this way from what I can see. This just comes back up out, doesn't it? Yeah. this the way that we just came? Yes, it is. Okay. Oh. Back into cool real bad timing. No. Okay. So there's just an eye full of ghost matter. Well, not the eye, the interloper full of ghost matter. I also didn't find anything on the surface, but we really didn't look around much. We just kind of stuck to the ice. Where are we map-wise? Oh god, that kills you fast. Okay, you can't get through that then. There's another ledge up here. There's a tunnel, okay. Oh, that's my hand, okay. There's certainly something in there, isn't there? Oh. Can't even signal scope that. The spherical stone casing here seems to be the source of the energy readings. No, rather the source is what's within the stone. I'm detecting some form of exotic matter. The stone is muting our energy readings. They should be 10 times what we're seeing at least. I don't think we want this matter interacting with us. As far as I can tell, direct contact with it would almost certainly be fatal. I've never encountered anything like this casing, but it's all that's protecting us from what's inside. Worse still, this matter is disturbingly volatile. Whatever the matter inside the stone casing is, it's more than just profoundly unstable, it's under tons of pressure. Look at this density scan, I've never seen anything this tightly compacted before. What is it? This is orders of magnitude worse than I'd imagined. If this stone were to rupture, the lethal matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing this star system almost instantaneously, and the pressure is still building as the comet approaches this star system. Return to the shuttle right now. The rest of our friends need to know they're in terrible danger. Leave your equipment and run. What are you doing, Pi? The more we know about this alien matter, the better our chances of survival. I will learn what I can here. Go, warn the others. Maybe they can construct shelter somehow. Now, Pokey. So is this one of their spacesuits, I think? And this is where the ghost matter came from. Yeah, we don't want to get too close to that. I don't know if there's much more we can do on the interloper. Because there are 3 exits to this. Right? I just want to get back to the oxygen if I can. Well, we were dead anyway, though. Game is creepy in VR, I can imagine. Well, we found out some new info. And we're launching off in that direction this time, which is similar to the last time. I am going to finish up there though. We will carry on next week.